What's up, sir? Am I good?
That's how we wrestle now. You just get off work?
Good, actually.
You work now, then you get off?
Wow, well, I was honored to have Mr. Tony Atlas, Mr. USA, in my seat here.
Yes, he was. And
that
he did
was
an intro to the show, which was really, really cool.
well,
Nobody does it better.
than me, obviously.
Yeah, because you're Tony Atlas. Tony Ass, maybe.
Are you ready?
Oh, jeez.
Get on the screen. What are you, an amateur?
Check his pocket. He might have.
Well, you're in my world now, and over here, this is how professionals operate. You've heard us on the ROKU app. I got a little spiky hair.
Yeah, okay.
We are about to kick off our pre-show here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching us on the ROKU app, obviously you're smart. If you're watching us on youtube.com/mega after school, again, very smart. We are Dynasty Pro Wrestling. We have a triple threat match before we begin our show here this evening. RJ DeLuise coming to you live from the Delmar, New York, Bethlehem area YMCA.
Mr. Man's not
And ring the
live.
bell. Ring the bell, Mr. Man.
Shut your pie hole.
Jeez. I don't know how I'm going to get through tonight, ladies and
You're
gentlemen. My
gonna get through
normal
it just
broadcast
fine.
partner, Brian Cady, is out of action
That's right.
because of this man right here to my left.
Yep.
You
I
guys,
understand he had a little trouble maybe getting here today.
yeah, of course he had trouble getting here. You beat the
Nothing to do
bejesus
with
out
it.
of him.
Just like
Collar and
everything
elbow
to do
tie
with
up
that
center of the
video.
ring. We're going to call the action here.
Yeah, you're going to call it.
High voltage Omar there working the side headlock on CPA. Interesting ring attire for CPA. He's dressed a little bit more like you than he is a wrestler, although you're showing off a lot of chest hair here tonight.
Professional, certified public account. How did you want him to dress?
He weighs in as a stack of 1099s. I don't even know how you would measure something like that.
You
But
do have wit. I'm surprised.
This is ridiculous. Side headlock applied there, continuing from high voltage Omar from Guamtica, Puerto Rico. And
a reversal.
a reversal there by CPA, showing off a little ring acumen. Like to see that from the Thai gentleman there in the ring. And of course, this is triple threat
Look at
rules.
that. Read that one in advance.
Well, I don't know what.
There's some acronym for you.
Yeah, that is some acumen. But Benjamin Blackwell is the man on the outside here. This is a triple threats rules match. And Blackwell not getting involved in the action, representing Truly Independent. I think he's probably trying to eye up an opportunity here to sneak a victory for his faction. Truly Independent has been running rampant through Dynasty Pro Wrestling. That's one thing you and I can agree as Dynasty regulars, that this Truly Independent situation's out of control.
Well, you know, there's two sides of that coin. Yeah, it needs a little shake-up around here, as you mentioned earlier. Mike King dropping the ball. So what's it going to take? You can't even control security, who even invades us. But then again, let's see what their quality is. Maybe we should just change up the roster. Who knows?
I don't agree with that whatsoever, of course, because it's coming from you.
It's coming from me.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why you don't.
Well, I don't agree with it because, frankly, these men have showed no interest in playing by the rules, no interest in being a part of the Dynasty Pro Wrestling locker room. They have their own locker room. They come and go as they please. Honestly, their whole motto is, it's better to be...
That was unmerciful.
You don't have to be alone to be truly independent. Well, I am calling the action here. I'm explaining the story about what Truly Independent is involved with here. If you'll let me finish.
You're missing good stuff.
Clubbing blow by High Voltage. Another clubbing blow to the back of the neck by High Voltage Omar. And now has Benjamin Blackwell in the corner. Apparently, Omar is not part of Truly Independent as he goes after Blackwell and gets a kick in the gut for...
Well, you know, when you get one for one, when it's your butt, no matter tag teams turn on each other, family turns on each other, when there's something on the line, you do for you. That's the way it works.
Interesting maneuver there by Omar. High voltage maneuver.
I felt that.
Drops the leg across the neck and very lazy pin there by High Voltage Omar. And CPA now, after checking his tax returns, getting in the ring.
We're having a wrestling match.
Just just gets a punch in the face.
Another referee doesn't recognize a closed fist when he sees one.
That looked open hand to me, but of course you think you know everything. Well, that's probably the case. And CPA unceremoniously dumped on the outside.
1 inch of mat, and I felt that through the floor.
And now High Voltage, just a punch to the chest there of Benjamin Blackwell.
Stasiak heart punch there.
Yeah, I'm a little confused by how CPA is going to get back into this matchup. He can't maintain even a couple of minutes in the ring. Mr. Man, what would you do if you were his manager?
His?
Yeah, CPA, what would you do?
I'd tell him to get out of this match. Wait till they kick the shit.
No, not a bad idea.
Kick the snuff out of each other, and then just step in and take the pin.
Well, that does sound like a man-son approach. I can see that.
It does.
And a clothesline in the corner.
It's not about getting,
bulldog there by Benjamin Blackwell, and truly independent. I'm not saying that they can't wrestle. I'm not saying that they don't have some level of skill, but I don't like the way that they conduct themselves is the bottom line, Mr. Man, and I think you obviously have a difference of opinion there, and you have a different way of approaching wrestling.
On this, the fact that they came in out of the blue, uninvited, threw our own workers out of the ring,
beating up referees,
and it was way over the line. Yes, but they got a name for themselves. Now there, I agree with them. They did whatever it took to get noticed.
Well, and controversy does create cash. We've obviously got a packed house here tonight in Bethlehem, much to the delight of Mike King, who has been working hard to build up the brand, build up Dynasty Pro Wrestling. You've seen us all over the internet.
I agree with you on. We have some of the best talent and best matches anywhere in the Northeast.
No, I can't argue with that. And of course, the best commentary team of me and Brian Cady, which is not happening right now because I'm stuck here next to you with your man chest.
Oh, you like that?
No, I do not. I do not like it. I like no part of what's going on. Nobody wants any part of what you're talking about. A punch to the face there. Back to the matchup here. High Voltage in complete control here over CPA. Just with that leg over the back of the neck. And that's going to be a 5 count if he, there we go, stops at 2. And CPA rolls out of the ring there. He's not going to be involved in this matchup from what I can tell. High Voltage making a nice impact here in his first ever matchup in Dynasty Pro Wrestling. I like what I see from the youngster. Benjamin Blackwell, though,
Don't try to, really, though.
up and over.
Not a joke. You want to quit?
Now taking out the high-flying High Voltage, slowing him down. Oh, working that leg scissors there around the neck.
That move stinks, I mean, literally.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the middle of that. That's why I don't wrestle. I do commentary for a reason. I don't want to be out there. Somebody's grumble. No, that's not fair. That's not nice. Not the way you've treated him. It's disgusting.
Treated him like he's the one that got in my face last time, accusing me of disrespecting my own family.
No, we're gonna have a tough time here tonight. But Benjamin Blackwell down the center of the ring. CPA nowhere to be found. Slowly working his way up onto the apron. But High Voltage now trying to push Benjamin Blackwell into the corner. Now Blackwell reversing. In control here, going for the Irish whip into the corner reversal. Benjamin Blackwell in the corner and a back elbow from High Voltage now up to the second rope, up to the third rope. Oh! What a high-flying maneuver there from High Voltage Omar, the man from Cuantica, Puerto Rico, the Puerto Riqueño, showing everything he can here in his debut matchup. Well, CPA's been thrown out of this ring more times than I can count, and still trying to get himself into this matchup. Does not look dressed for a wrestling match, but nonetheless, in this triple threat rules match.
See, he's taking my advice.
He's waiting.
He's been sitting out, waiting for these guys to pump him.
That is what you would do, and I can agree with you. That is solid strategy. But right now, Benjamin Blackwell, I think, is asking for help from CPA. Perhaps a double team maneuver here. Oh, okay. Oh, ring of the eyes. Yeah, that's right out of the man-son's playbook right there. That's something you can get down.
I would never do something.
Yeah, right.
Travis Dorian might do something.
Yeah, of course. That's how you teach him at your house, where the Pop-Tarts hit the floor. And a chop to the chest from Benjamin Blackwell on CPA. You know, High Voltage Omar and Benjamin Blackwell were going at each other. I think they've both decidedly turned to CPA as an option here because they're looking to take advantage of the perhaps not prepared inexperience of CPA. I mean, did anyone even tell him he was going to be in a matchup here tonight? Did he just show up to do our tax returns and get thrown in this matchup? What is Mike King doing?
He might be the company accountant. I don't know.
I wonder if I can.
Fucking books, I'm sure.
Wonder if I can talk to him about getting some deductions.
Knock out a few teeth for you there.
Well, he got deducted to the outside there. And
That partnership
back elbow.
didn't last
Yeah,
long,
no,
did it?
that was bound to deteriorate, and of course it has. High voltage now. Reversal. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness.
I just got a headache.
Knee to the face there.
Look at this.
And the flying CPA.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, CPA doesn't pounce.
Suppose you're going to yell at me for that, too.
Well, Truly Independent gets the first blow here tonight at the pre-show, starting to show why they are sliding into Dynasty Pro Wrestling, and they are here to make an impact, and an impact has been made by Benjamin Blackwell. CPA just stuck on that top rope, I think. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have somebody talk him down.
Constitutional over there, I don't know.
Yeah, that's confusing. That's a very confusing situation. Is he going to take off? And what's his plan? Yeah, just, okay, yeah, that's, I think we've seen all we need to see from CPA here tonight. He needs to go back and cook the books, if you will. Mr. Man and RJ Deloise will be back to bring you the action here tonight.